What's up, everyone? This is the AMZ Answers podcast, your weekdaily 10-minute blast of Amazon knowledge. This is episode number 19, how to get reviews fast and easy for your products. Guys, reviews are like one of the most important things.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What
This is
up?
the
What
AMZ
up?
Answers
What up?
podcast, episode
What up?
19.
What
Get
up?
reviews
What
fast
up?
and
What
easy up here in the Dog Shack. I'm Adam with my brother Noah. We're ready to roll on getting reviews. We
Yeah.
are amped up on life, just high on life, as they say. What is a gripe that you have?
I'm high on something else.
High as hell.
What's my gripe?
Yeah.
My gripe is when I wanted to make a drug reference.
Oh my god.
oh my God.
It's part of my gripe. Yeah.
My gripe is dip in the tin, if any of you guys are dippers, when it goes stale, and then it's the only one left and then you have to pack it. All the girls have now left. All the audience that were girls have now left.
All the girls are gone.
But we would love you guys back.
We'd love to have you guys back.
Yeah, come back, please.
You can dip too.
You guys can dip too. When I was in college, I
discriminate.
turned around and there was a girl. I asked a question and some girl answered it, and I answered it. And I turned around and she had a fat lip in.
That is not true.
No, it is true, and actually, she ended up being my marijuana dealer's girlfriend, as I learned like a month or two later. Cool story.
Cool story. All right.
what's your gripe?
My gripe is also sort of drug related. It's when you plan on doing a harder drug with your friends, a psychedelic per se, and you plan the date weeks in advance, and then someone in the group says, "I'm too tired to do that," even though there's so much planning that went into it. I was very excited about it.
I wonder when that happened, and I
even
wonder
know.
who it was that
don't
said
know.
that they're too tired.
But that was definitely a gripe that I heard a friend say about someone else.
yeah, it's funny because I've heard that too.
And getting reviews fast and easy squeezy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. How to get reviews, right? So there's two main ways you're going to get reviews. There are private Facebook groups that are just a group of sellers, like let's say like 200 sellers in them, and you're going to launch a product and you're going to say, hey, could really use some help on this in the Facebook message, full PayPal refund. And basically they know what's going on. They're going to buy your product and review it, and then in the future you're going to buy theirs. Okay? If you're not in a private Facebook group, okay, which is probably most people, then there's a ton of public Facebook groups that are like Amazon.com review group, Amazon.com best review group, blah, 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 blah. They're full of consumers and sellers. So you're going to put your product out there to launch, maybe have like one picture on it and say a little description. Consumers are going to hit you up. It's a little harder with the consumers because the sellers know what's up. So they're going to give you a 5-star review. With the consumers, you need to like play a little game, which is, thanks for testing. You got to say you're testing the product. Thanks for testing it. You're going to give them a PayPal refund, but you need to follow up with them. Adam, I've been talking too much.
No, you're good. Keep going. You're killing. You're doing great.
All right,
You're
cool.
killing it.
We don't say
No,
killing it. We don't say
keep
say
going.
killing it. 10x, boom, nothing. We don't say anything like that.
Boom, conversions.
Don't call me. I want you to call me Slick, Tiger, Ace.
Keep talking about what the reviews that you're talking
Okay,
about.
so basically, when you in the main group for the consumer, you need to follow up with them. Following up is the most important thing with reviews. You need to make an Excel
It's
spreadsheet.
one of the simplest things that people do not get right about just the entrepreneurship in general is that nobody cares about your shit. I'm sorry.
No one cares, and no one is going to remember to review your product.
Right. It's just human nature. They just don't. They don't until they are knowing that you give a shit.
Right. Exactly. So, and all y'all that are in sales, you know this. Once you sell the product, once you give them the product away, make an Excel sheet. I'll share it with people on the Facebook group, like the sheet that I use. So put in when they bought the product, and then put in 2 weeks from the date they bought it, and that's your first follow-up, right? And your follow-up should be something like blah, 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 blah. I don't know if you've already reviewed it or not, but just wanted to touch base with you. Okay, if that doesn't get them to follow up, then you do another follow-up that just says that you want to pop this back to the top and that they're really busy. I'll share with you guys all of the follow-ups that I use that are really effective on the group again. Basically, once someone's bought your product, do not stop following up with them until they review. Just don't stop. Especially if they're another seller and have agreed to it. If they're a consumer, I would follow up 5 times. I would do 5 follow-ups before I gave up. Seriously.
Yeah. And the last one should have the message. Is this something you have considered not doing, or something? God, I botched that.
There's
You know what I mean?
There's a bunch.
Anyway.
There's a bunch that you can do. Sometimes you can send like a picture of a puppy, and then be like, look, just be a funny one. Look, it's a puppy, and also can you review?
And only check them off when you see that the review is actually there.
Yeah, exactly. So following up is the most important thing to do with review. Following up is and also making sure that when you're doing a large Facebook group to consumers, that you say you're testing the product. Thank you for testing. And don't say, please give me a 5-star review. Don't say, looking forward to your 5-star review. Looking forward to your honest review is what you should say.
Because we are sticking with the terms of service here. This is all with the terms of service
Right.
here.
So
we
you
don't
want-
want to get kicked off of Amazon.
Exactly. So if you stick with the terms of service, then you are technically not incentivizing them to give you a 5-star review or any kind of review, technically. But guess what? If Amazon wants to, they'll just kick you off at any time because it's their platform. So,
Right.
yeah.
This is all borderline. It is a risk, sort of, because it's kind of, it's a gray area as to what they really mean by the terms of service with reviews. But you have to do this to compete. So this is, if you try to get in here and try to get only organic reviews and try to compete, it's not going to work out.
Exactly. If you feel like you don't want to do this, you don't want to do the reviews, and you want to go about it the good way, I mean, more power to you, but it's not going to work because everyone else.
This isn't for you. Honestly, this just isn't for you. You should try something else.
Amazon's really not for you if that's the case.
Yeah, you got to hustle and flow.
You got to hustle. You got to wake up and you got to listen to Every Day I'm Hustling, and you've really got to apply that to Amazon.
And you got to look at your.
It's a dog-eat-dog world in there, guys.
Yeah.
And ladies that have left and come
also,
back.
this is with the terms of service. It's not like this is against it. That's why we're doing it this way.
Yeah.
Debates.
Is it fun going through Facebook and trying to do it this way? No.
Is it fun?
No, it's not.
It's not fun.
It's not fun.
I don't enjoy it.
No, but you have to do it. I'm actually trying.
Do you like spending money reimbursing people on PayPal?
No, I hate it.
Because that you lose money.
Yeah. Also, guys, every time you spend money on a review, you need to write down in your accounting. Listen to our accounting episode. It's important.
Yeah.
Because this is a cost.
That's in last week.
Reviews
accounting episode.
Reviews is a big cost for me every month. Is reviews. It's just part of out of your Amazon business. Reviews is always going to be a cost.
Okay, so fast and easy. We stopped doing takeaways, but fast and easy reviews. You're going to get in a lot of public Facebook groups that do this. You're going to ask for people to test your product. You're going to DM them.
Yeah.
About your product.
Also,
and follow up.
Yep. Also, you can come to our Facebook group and ask other sellers to do it if you'd like. Also, more than that. At one point, me and Adam might be coming out with something that solves this problem, but you will hear about that in the far future.
In the future.
In the far future.
All right, what's your biggest takeaway from this episode?
Biggest takeaway, guys, get into the public Facebook groups, get the reviews. If you can't manufacture reviews that are not organic, there's no way that you can compete. Love you guys. You're gonna do it.
We've done a lot of different review strategies, and a lot of them are way too complicated. Basically, the easiest thing to do is to get in the public groups and ask for testers.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Set up your PayPal account because you're gonna have to PayPal refund them. Choose friends and family when you refund so you don't get charged.
No one said it wasn't gonna be a grind, guys. Yeah, you're gonna have to grind hard.
Yep, grind hard. Okay,
is that it? Oh, guys!
Wait, next episode.
Whoa!
Yeah,
next episode, we're going to talk about,
guys,
when you get those reviews, how to run PPC ads effectively.
How can you get your product to rank really fast? How can you run advertisements? We're going to talk about that next episode. And now, pitch.
If you guys want to get in touch with us, go to amzanswers.com. Go to the AMZ Answers Facebook group, Podcast Mastermind. Leave us any kind of question you want. If you want to reviews, leave us asking for reviews in there. Get in touch with us. Whatever. We want to see what you guys want help with.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you next episode. Bye.